So this one has to do with the translations, which is what you guys are just working on. Now, I had you guys make tables, which is the basic way to understand translations. They're trying to see if you can do the shortcuts. Now check this out. This one's talking about G. It says find G, where G is a translation of 4 units up. Okay, that's the movement, 4 units up. Now this is the mother function, the x squared. You guys remember him? Okay, if you had x squared, it would look like this. This is x squared. Now if I move 4 units up, what would that look like? It would go 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be right here, and you would put your parabola like that. This would be the g function. Okay? It says move 4 units up. So, how do we do that? Is that inside the squared, or is it outside the squared? We worked on this a lot yesterday. What you do is you take this, and you say x squared plus 4. Do you guys remember that? What does plus 4 do to the function? It moves it where? This one moves it up 4. And that's what we want to do. So that's what you would put in for your answer. All right, so let's put it in there. It's x, and then squared. And then I'm going to add 4 to it. Okay, hopefully it gives me a different one. Yeah, okay, check this one out. This one says move 7 units left. Now, you guys just did this. You just worked on it. In fact, I think you graphed one of the ones that does it. How do you move this x squared to the left? Now, moving left and right, that means you're going to be inside the squared. Okay, so I'm going to put my x in there. What do I have to do to the x to move 7 units to the left? Plus 7. And that's your answer. This is the g. So you guys know it. It's just that these problems are worded differently than the ones I was giving you. And so you're just putting a 7 right here in the H, the A is a 1, and the K is a 0. But you don't have to write those ones. You just have to write the plus 7. Okay, so, and that has to say plus right there. All right, so let's put that in. It's going to be x. Oops, I forgot my parentheses. Parentheses, x plus 7. And then I got to go outside the parentheses. And then I got to put type the squared and then submit. Okay, I got that one right. All right. Now this one says reflection. A reflection changes the A. And all you have to do is make it positive or negative. Now it's already automatically positive. Now this one says it's reflected across the x-axis. So this is what it would look like. Here's x squared. If it was reflected across the x-axis, that's this guy right here, that means we would be going this way. And now my function looks like this. All you have to do is put a -1 in front of it. And that's what's going to make it flip. So you can write -1 x squared, or you can just write -x squared. You don't have to put the 1 if you don't want to. So let me type that in really quick. -x and squared. Yay. All right. Now this one just moves 7 units to the right, but I wanted to do one that moved to the right and down. And so I'm going to change this one. I'm going to say 7 units right and 2 units down. The K moves up and down, and the H moves left and right. So I should have written this one in orange, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's write our problem out. We have x squared plus. All right, so we're trying to move down, 2 units down. So I'm going to say -2 instead of +2. And then I'm trying to move 7 units to the right. So do I go minus or plus on the inside? If I want to move to the right, minus is correct. Okay, so I'm going to write x -7, quantity squared. This is the quantity squared. And then -2. That would be your answer for that one.